Good morning, everyone. After a break, the Monday report by Bordier is back, and I'm delighted to bring it to you. Last week, on the economic front, we had the publication of the confidence of purchasing manager both sides of the Atlantic. In Eurozone, as we can see on the chart on the right, confidence has disappointed, both in manufacturing and services sectors. In the US, confidence has disappointed in manufacturing sector. To the opposite, in services sector, confidence remains stable and still at a very high level. Asset prices have been more influenced and impacted by announcements done by Chinese authorities and by central banks' action, including the cut by the Swiss National Bank. Equities were up by 6.2% in emerging markets. The rise was more moderate but still very high in Europe, plus 2.7%, and in Switzerland, plus 2.5%. For once, it was the US that was lagging, with a rise of only 0.6%. 10 years sovereign yield were down by 10 basis points in euro, pushing bond prices up by 0.7%. They were unchanged in US dollar. Gold was up by 1.3%, while oil was down by 4.1%, despite all geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. This week will be busy in terms of economic statistics that will be published. In the US, we will have the ISM manufacturing and services and the job report for the month of September. In Eurozone, we will have the publication of the CPI for the month of September. Chinese authorities have announced a series of measures to relaunch the activity because of the crisis of the real estate market. The rebound in equities last week was impressive, plus 20%. But if we put this rise into perspective, we can see that compared to the US over the past 10 years, the rebound remains still moderate. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention and see you next week.